Hello, friend. Hello, student. I am Subhasis Sen. I am from Kolkata, West Bengal. Today, I am going to discuss a poem which is written by Robert Frost. The name is Road Not Taken. Basically, it is in class 9. So, what is the main why the CBSE give a poem in class 9? This kind of poem. Why? Basic thing is that you are in class 9. After that, you are going to a class 10. So at that time you have to decide which career you have to choose in your life. So poem basically teach you how to take a right decision in your life. Here the roads used as a metaphor of your decision of your life, which determines the bright future. The first line of the poem is, the two roads diverge in a yellow woods. So the first stanza of the poem has a four stanza. First stanza state the state of confusion. So poet standing in a yellow wood, and he saw that the two roads are going through a path, going through a woods, and which is at the end they are disappeared with the jungle. Okay. So basic thing is that the poem is very simple, but every word has a deep meaning. Here the YOLO means hope and prosperity of your life, of our life. So when the poet encountered a fork with the two roads, he regret that he cannot take both paths at the same time. He think that he going to a state of dilemma, the which path I have to choose, which path I have not take. That is the main confusion in this first para. Second thing is that now I'm going to a second stanza. There he saw that the both paths are looking same. It's mean that there is some grass at the path, there's some dry leaves on the path, but he cannot decide which to take. And the second stanza basically states the choosing right or wrong. And he thought that there is a line, as just as fair. It's mean that the two parts of the jungle are equally same. There is no between in that. Now come to the third stanza. The third stanza basically he choose a less trouble by. It's mean that the path which is less trouble by the people, and which is uh, grassy than the other path, and that is the another. This is the second one. He thought that if he go to the path, and it is not possible for him, it is not possible for him that he can't return back to their destiny and choose another one. That is not possible. As the same thing happened in our life. So when we choose a career as a path, as a decision, we think that if someone wants to be a doctor, he must clear a NEET exam. Then he just started prepare NEET exam, and then at the end he thought that this exam is very tough for me. I can't do something. At the time he can't return back from the path, and after that he can't choose another one, because the time is limited for everyone, my boys. So poet at the last stanza, poet stated that poet teaches us, choose a one path very carefully, choose any path, but before choosing one, ask yourself, are you ready to struggle for the decision, for the path which you going to take. Are you ready to take risks in your life which you going to take up for a particular goal? Ask yourself. If comes yes from yourself, then go. If come no, then don't take this path. So last stanza poet choose a less traveled path, which means that he wants to difference from the other person. That is the basic funda of the poem. That is the basic idea. So he does not mean that contemporary path, contemporary decision to take. He does not force you to take a contemporary decision or contemporary thought. He always said that don't choose your decision, don't take your path by other motivation. Don't demotivate yourself by others' word. Only listen to your mind, only listen to your heart, only listen to your brain. And that is the correct idea for choosing your right path. So that is the summary of the poem. If I go through the line by line, then we say that here the roads are a metaphor, used as a metaphor. Here a metaphor means the roads indicates that the decision of our life. Here if I say that less travel means the path which was traveled by less people. Here YOLO means the hope and prosperity of our life. This kind of things used in the poem. The poem is very simple, but it is deep philosophical. Thank you.